film this interview? No. All right. Now, Tom, we're gonna ask you a question for our company. Okay. Now, Tom, who do you think is the greatest American? George Washington, of course. George Washington.
Say
What about Ulysses S. Grant? You don't like him? I haven't really heard of him. You haven't heard of Ulysses S. Grant? So Tom, what if in the next 2 minutes I can convince you Ulysses S. Grant is the best American ever? Ulysses S. Grant was involved in not one, not two, but over 20 military engagements throughout the Civil War. That's a lot compared to other presidents who didn't really fight much of anything. The battles of the Siege of Richmond and Petersburg, and these were done so brilliantly by yours truly that it eventually pinned down the Confederate Army. Pew! Ulysses S. Grant, and these victories in battle demonstrated my willingness to do anything, no matter what, even against the American people, which is good against when you put me against other presidents that didn't do it, or wouldn't do what it takes even against fellow Americans, such as when we were under the Articles. Graduated from West Point, which is one of the best. I fought the Ku Klux Klan, also known as the KKK. Also, I signed the Indian Peace Treaty, and compared to the Indian Removal Act, I think I win against him there. Signed the Civil Rights Act, and I was a huge advocate for civil rights and African American rights, and compared to previous presidents who were advocates of slavery, such as Thomas Jefferson, this shows I'm more American. Beautiful. So, Tom, you believe he's the greatest American now? Yes. So, Tom, if there's anything you could say if he was right next to you, what would it be?